Worthington here, the owner of the NAC, with my good friend Joel Eckert, who's celebrating today, May 17th, his 36th anniversary of employment at the NAC. Isn't that unbelievable? Everybody knows Joel. Joel's the mayor of the NAC. Everybody loves him. He's a jack of all trades, does everything for us, has done everything for us. He's really the heart of the NAC. The soul might be Linda Mitchell, but he's the heart of the NAC. So Joel's here with me today because we have some big announcements. First of all, the main reason why we're here today is today, May 17th, is the day 45 years ago we celebrate our opening of the then Newtown Racquetball Club. So 45, it's amazing the same day you were hired, 9 years before that was when the NAC opened. So May is the month the NAC opened 45 years ago. As you remember, we had a big 40th anniversary celebration 5 years ago. So this, from May on, we'll be celebrating all kind of activities in regards to our 45th. And I like to say we were the first business to open up, or first building to open up in this entire business campus. So we've been here for long before everybody else, and everybody kind of built around us, and we're happy the community has supported us so long that we've been so successful that we've been able to grow from being a 3-acre, 11-court racquetball club on the corner of Penn's Trail, and the bypass wasn't even here then, right, Joel?
It's just a single-lane road.
Single-lane road called Doublewoods Road, actually. And here we are, 45 years later, 30 acres, 250,000 square feet, no racquetball courts, but a heck of a lot of other things, including a lot of the stuff we've done in just the last 5 years. In the last 5 years, we've opened up something that was really groundbreaking for the industry, what we like to call, Brian Herman termed Studio Row, where you come into our club and you walk down the hallway and you hit 7 different studios. It really has never been done in the fitness industry to the extent we've done. It's now being copied and mimicked by other higher end clubs and other club operators throughout the world. But what we've done in the last 5 years there, between the Studio Row, the Pilates, the bar, which, by the way, today they're putting in the mirrors. We hope to have the glass up in the next 2 weeks. That should be open in less than a month. You got Fit 22, your strength area. You've got Pulse, which everybody knows Pulse, the Zumba, the body pump, all the different things in there. Of course, the Mind Body with the yoga room, Pilates, and then 6 zone down below. So that's why we call it Studio Row. There's one after another. That happened in the last 5 years. In addition, our locker rooms. The women's locker room, to me, is incomparable in the fitness industry. No one has the ladies' locker room, the women's locker room that we have. The salt sauna, the steam room, the beautiful features in there. You spend a lot of time in there after hours, making sure it's clean and fixing it up. I mean, it's beautiful, right, Joel?
Yes, very.
So,
the best.
Very now the men's locker room, which is like 80% done, is still one of the best in the industry. We know we still got to get that sauna and steam room done. There's a whole renovation that needs to be done there. A lot of that has to do with the new boiler room that we have to build that will support that area. This being built as we speak, right? And that'll be done, what, September, I think?
September, October.
Yes. So then after that, we can start that part of the men's locker room. We know it's not to the standards of the members of the NAC here, but everything takes time, and we will get on that next. So that was the biggest renovation we had done in our history. We completed during that 5 years, much of which was done during COVID, when we couldn't have been hurt any worse than anybody. In fact, I think we were one of the few clubs in the entire industry that continued to expand and grow and renovate during a period where, virtually we lost a third of the fitness industry. And I'm not going to lie to you, it was very difficult for us. We were able to pull it together and stay open. Now we're stronger than ever. As you can see from back here, we've just reopened our pools that have been worked on since March 15th. We did all the new tile, replastering. Down there at the other areas, we got the lazy river, those pools. Over $1 million of renovations in the last 2 months alone just out in this area. And by the way, Joel, and you can attest to this, the reason why so much had to be done, 10 years ago we opened this up. And we always try to open up before, well, we always did open up before everybody else. We opened up April 1.
In April.
Yep, in April.
Close till November.
Right. So when you open in April, 2 months before everybody else, and close in November, 2 months after everybody else, not a lot of time to get things fixed. In fact, there's no time to get it fixed. So because of that, a lot of things piled up, and we just decided, the team with Brian and Taylor and Amanda, all decided that, this was the year to put it, to get it all done. So we started March 15th. We incentivized the pool company to financially to get it done on time, and I'm happy to tell you that we'll be open Friday and Memorial Day weekend, and this place has never looked better. So we're excited about that. Yep, looks great, doesn't it? Yep. So Joel, remember 10 years ago when we opened this pool, we probably did one of the most iconic parties at all time. What was it called, Joel? You don't remember? Oh. Unbelievable. By the way, he's getting old, he's losing his mind. Miami Blanco. Oh, Miami, it was a white party, remember?
White party.
It was the best party ever. And people still talk about, but guess what? We're bringing back Miami Blanco, and we're bringing it back on July 22nd. So make sure you save that date, circle that date. It is going to be unbelievable. And I can't promise you be like the 40th when we had Dirk Bentley and the OJs. We're not going that level this year on the entertainment, but we are doing. Yeah, everything else is going to be amazing. So it's going to be awesome. So make sure you circle that on your calendar. A couple other important things to let you know. It sounds like they wanted me to let you know on Tuesdays out here at the pool, there'll be 10% off for members only on food and drink at Escape. That might be important. And one other thing I wanted to tell you, and then we'll cut it loose, is that the 40th, so this party is going to be great. The 40th was great. Mark your calendars for the 50th. I am going to have a world-renowned artist here. This is a guy that is one of the most known figures in singing entertainment in the world, worldwide, that I'm negotiating for the 50th. He's a personal favorite of mine. If we could get this gentleman here, nothing in this entire area will have ever seen anything like it. So I'm just giving you a little teaser there. So that's all I got from here. There's great things happening in NAC. We've never been more ready for a season than this season. Joel has worked tirelessly. Eric, Barry out here who runs the show. The whole staff has chipped in. Look at all the palm trees over here to the right. Joel's Captain Palm Tree. He's got all kinds of palm trees ready to go. We've got the cabanas ready. We got the hot tub going. We've got everything going. So it's going to be a wonderful summer. We can't wait to get open a week from this Friday. I think it's like the 26th or 27th. And God willing, the weather's good. We can't wait to see. And you've been very patient. The bottom line is you guys empower us, you members, to allow us to do all this great stuff. Without your support, you and the 12,000 other people that are members here, the NAC wouldn't be what I believe is the most iconic, well-known club in the entire global fitness industry. No doubt about it, we are the best club in the fitness industry. So thanks to you for making us that. We'll see you in a week or so. Right, Joel?
Thank you. Yep.